Hello and welcome back to my boys koi. So we're going to get into ponds again in a minute, but I just wanted to mention these because I thought they'd be handy for people. This was £3.50, £3.49 from Morrison's. They only had 3 of this one, all the others looked a bit more battered, but so I got the 3 that they had, but that was in my local Morrison's. I'm assuming they'll be in all your local Morrison's. And then I got this from Aldi for £12.99 just a minute ago, and it'll hopefully it'll look nice. Be a bit lost, but more soil, more it'll grow, I hope anyway. So anyway, let's crack on with this. Right, so I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing here. So if you remember yesterday or day before yesterday, I was using this to shutter in an area to a concrete pond. I've decided I'm going to move this over to this area here because I want to get this set up. It's not on a permanent base, so I can always take it away and build in that area if I want to, but for now I want to get the Dainichi tosai out of there into here, still in a quarantine period but growing on. So yeah, what I've done here, I've just got one of these polytunnel covers off Amazon, £8.50. got a piece of 2x2. So I've screwed the material through the rings into the bottom with washers, and then I've obviously screwed the batten to the plastic pond. What I'm going to do now is secure the middle. I just wanted to make sure the cover was going to fit right and there's plenty of slack, which it has. So now I'm going to secure the middle up, and then I'm going to bring this side round, and when I get to this side I'm going to wrap it around the wood as tight as I possibly can and then screw it down, which will give it as close to a tight polytunnel effect as I can possibly realistically do. So yeah, I'll keep it updated. So I've just cable tied, double cable tied, one that way and then one back that way to make like a knot type shape. Another one of the bars across the top. I've done this before and it worked really well. So yeah, now what I'm going to do is get the cover over, wrap it around the piece of wood, get that nice and tight, and then screw it into this side. Then I'm going to close up the back, and then I'm going to work out how to access it from the front. So this is semi-complete. It needs some tinkering to block in the back and stuff properly, but for now it's okay. I just cover over the fronts when I leave them. So I've halved the water they had in there with 50% fresh water. This vat's a little bit bigger, a bit more space, and it means I can then start to work on that back bit that's a mess at the moment. And I get some free heat as well from the plastic, so I might as well start pumping some more food in and get some growth. Why not? And it's the £8.50. I already had the rest of the stuff. Has meant that I can up the feed and start to grow them hopefully. So just going to pass it around a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you the fish before I move them over. Right, so as you can see, this water's right down now. So you can have a proper look at them. Stunners. Someone commented the other day saying bargain bucket on the Dainichis. It made me laugh. I can assure you they weren't a bargain bucket. But I am looking forward to getting some size on them, and maybe start to do a bit more of that, growing on some of the japfish. Obviously still going to be having your shihigoi, which is going to be a lot of the tosai and maybe nisai, but I do like the idea of growing some of the jap on for myself in the future to sell on. And as for your shihigoi, literally any size fish, any quality, they have got it. So don't just be fooled by the small fish. There's a lot. I've just said I will be slocking a lot of small, which I will. They have got some amazing big fish. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying these anyway, because I love watching these. And because the water's been so murky because of the there's no UV on it. The only 2 UVs I've got that I'm not using One's 55 watts and the others, I think it's 40 or 45 watts, and it's just excessive. So I'd rather have my water green for another few days, and I'm going to order a little 13 watt one to put inside the EasyPod. Vince Twisted Koi does it. Seems to work for him, so should work for me. It's only 13 watt. It's great watching them. Anyway, I'm going to get them moved over. So fish are moved over and net's going back into PP for a few hours because of the cross-contamination. These are all doing well in here. Just put the UV back on today. Just constantly coming up for food, which will give them a little bit, eh? Yeah, I'm just made a light out of me. They stand back, give them a second, because I moved the wood, I've just spooked them. So this water will be back clear in probably 2 or 3 days. You're starting to get them coming up now. Male Chiba, Iwakaba. So I'm going to get back down the bottom. Right, so they're in there now. I'm just figuring out how to block up the front. The EasyPod isn't staying there, it's going to go around the back. All the filtration is going to be on the back. It was just easier to set it up as a temporary measure for right now. There, I'm sunburnt beyond belief, like the back my back's stinging. So I'm going to go inside. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. A little bit of water in there, which is holding. Brilliant. I'm going to figure out the tops of the and then sort this out as well. Figure out the tops of the liner. I'm going to start that again. Figure out the tops of the liner. Finish this off here. Move that vat and start to level or clear that area. I started work on this before. We got the wrong size bolt, so we had to stop and then work on the path, and it should all start coming together hopefully very soon.